by now, about 30 of the 112 stations, or the results from these stations, have been confirmed, and therefore the process continues. And this is just an example of what is happening in the other 6 constituencies that form Nyeri County. For example, in Madera, with about 201 stations, the last time I spoke to the officials in Madera, I was told that there were at about 40 stations confirmed. In Nyeri town, where we just came from, they were at about 60 out of 164, meaning they have about 100 to go. When we look at the results across the county, for example, in the presidential race, we see that a lot of, in fact, almost all of the Form 34As have been submitted back to the IEBC. And from the look of things, the majority of the votes go to William Ruto at about 83% of the total votes cast actually going to that side. When you go to the local seats, we are yet to get any official results, but indications are a lot of the people who are in the UDA party seem to be ahead of the rest of the pack. But because, like I've said, for example, in Teto, which actually has the least number of registered voters, the process of tallying is not yet done. Therefore, we could actually be here for a while. We understand that maybe from around 3 p.m. we could start receiving the results, the official results being announced. But before then, we continue to go around Nyeri County to look at how things are going, to look at how the tallying is going. But so far, there have not been any incidents. Say for yesterday, there were some delays here and there before the start of the voting process, but then that was compensated later. The only comment that we've had from a lot of the election officials here is that the voter turnout wasn't very impressive at about 50%, and therefore we continue to move on to see exactly what is happening. Security remains tight in this area. Every IEBC official with a strategic election material has an officer with them until they are handed over to the to the officers or to the IEBC officials who are actually tallying. And so from Nyeri County, that's how the situation is like. I take it back to you in studio. Yvonne, I'm Martin Monene.